Hey everybody, I'm Nate with Wichita Homeworks, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on our two custom home builds that we've got going. Hope you all had a great Christmas, and hope you all have a safe and happy New Year. So I'm gonna flip you around. We'll walk on through. So we're working on the front porch. We've got some big cedar. Actually, this is all Douglas fir, but we're just about dried in. So we consider a house dried in once we have it essentially weather tight. So all we need is a couple more windows. You can see this wall here. This was quite the challenge getting this wall all framed up. We were gonna have a fireplace right in the middle here, but I think once they saw the view out back here, they kind of decided not to go with that, and so we're gonna add a couple more windows in here. I'll show you out back here. They got a really nice view over this lake, so they didn't want to cover that up, understandably so. Last main piece of this is to frame in this back covered patio. We're gonna have a huge decorative Douglas fir truss on the outside here, and it's gonna be a really cool open space, super high ceilings. Here in the living room, from the floor, the finished floor, to the highest peak in here, you're looking at 29 feet. So it's a really cool living, dining, kitchen space. And there's the front entrance. And I'll flip you around here. So this is where the kitchen's gonna be. Got some big windows again out to the back. It's gonna be over the kitchen sink, so that should be pretty cool. Take you down here. You can see we got our storm shelter. Solid concrete, all four sides, and the top, excuse me, and the top and the floor, obviously. So this will double just as a closet, but with this being a slab on grade and not having a basement, being in Kansas, as you all know, you want to have storm shelter. So I'll take you in here. They went with just a little tiny garage, only about 8-car garage. And then this is going to be pretty cool. This end space is actually going to be more of like a rec area. And so we did a vaulted ceiling in here, and then they'll have doors on both sides that can open up if they want to entertain, which will be kind of cool because you got the covered patio right over there. And then we're going to put in a pool and outdoor living space, so it should be pretty cool. And as you can see over there in the distance, MEPs are done, framing is done. We have one decorative Douglas fir truss to do on the back of that one. We got the roof on, so come Monday we're going to be starting the insulation and then drywall. So I'll take you back through here so you can see the front entrance. A little brisk this morning. Lots of frost. So there you can see the front entrance. We're gonna put the decorative Doug fir posts and a little truss above that front window. and it'll complement those front windows quite nicely. So nice big opening. It's a really grand entrance, which is pretty cool. So if you look straight in the house, everything's nice and symmetrical. You've got a tall ceiling right here in the foyer. As you walk in the front door, you look up, you've got a vaulted ceiling. Then it steps up to that 29-foot peak. And if you look back here, you can see we've got a huge 29-foot long steel column that we set in the wall. I think we posted some pictures yesterday, or not yesterday, but previous. So that's all grouted in and anchored to the concrete. And then you can see up top we've got I believe that's a 36-foot long triple ply girder truss. So all of these trusses on either side are actually separate. They're actually separate trusses. So they're pretty light, they're not too big, and they all attach to that girder truss up top. Then we've got another girder truss at the side, and then over on this side it sets on top of the wall. So came out pretty good. We will keep you posted with progress and on both houses here. So you'll get to see another stage of the process once we start insulation and drywall on the other property. And then we'll be following along right here as well. So if you guys are looking for a home and can't find one that's already built, we'd be more than happy to sit down with you and see what we can do. Draw you up a custom floor plan and get you your dream home. So everybody have a safe and happy New Year's, and we will see you next week in 2021. Thanks.